You guys, I absolutely hate having to type papers. But look at the right side. It's about a book that has a naked lady on the cover. And this, by the way, it is great. It is worth reading. Okay, but anyways. Hello everyone. So, I'm a senior. I'm now officially in the second semester of my, I have acne right here and it makes it look like I have a mustache. Anyways, I am now officially in the second semester and last ever semester of my high school career. And I'm ready to get out, and at the same time, I'm not. I know a lot of high schoolers are always like, nope, I'm ready to get out, bye. And I am too, but at the same time, it kind of hits you how many of your friends, even best friends, you only really ever saw them either through your phone now or at school. You know, and it's crazy. It's really hard work. My suggestion, if you're the person that takes English honors, which isn't really that hard, English 2 honors will be the hardest English you will ever take. I mean, like, quite literally, through all the Englishes you take from beginning middle school to the end of high school, English 2 is the hardest. So if you go through it, just hang in there, because once you get through it, I can promise you the rest will be like a breeze. But I will give you this advice. If you plan on taking English honors 4, do your summer reading stuff. Even if you don't take the test and skip the essay and all that, at least definitely take the time to get, if they give you 2 books like they give us, take the time to choose at least one of them and get it and read it, because more likely you're gonna have to do like a paper on it as soon as you get back. So that's my suggestion. And if you happen to have Lady Chatterley's Lover as an option, it's a really good book. It's very entertaining. It's very mind-opening. It's more of a, definitely more of a women's or female book. But, and another cool thing is that if you get, like, this book cover version, the best part about it, it comes with, like, all the quotes you would need in a essay in the very beginning. So that's really helpful. Been busy with that. I'm on my second ever job because my first one, where I was working at the farm, had to let me go. So now I'm working at a farm store, which is actually pretty cool, and I love the people I work with. They're really nice. They're really awesome. It's really great. I ended up getting a new phone because the phone that I'm using now, that I've been recording these last 2 vlogs on, dropped and cracked. So it still works fine. The cracks aren't too bad. I can still read stuff and do things. So now this is kind of an extra phone I use for music and now for vlogs. Another thing coming up, me and my friend Khadijah we just love the idea of going to older places and exploring. Anytime I've ever been able to walk in the woods and find, like, even just like an old little house, I love to go in it and just look around. So we're big time explorers. We're also big time Colby and Sam. If you know who they are, we're big time fans of them. And actually the first ever piece of merch I got was the all black that has the white lettering, the white XPLR Explorer letters. That was like the first ever merch I bought, and it was from Kobe Rock. If I could ever meet them, it'd be great. I look like I'm high right now, and I swear I'm not. This is what senioritis looks like. It sucks. But we do plan on possibly even using this phone for a little bit so we can really get a good setup going on and go explore places. only second thing about that is that we'll probably have to wait until we're out of high school, just because I'm so busy with school and work now and just my personal life. You know, I'm definitely making sure I put school and work first, mainly school. But I do want to get back into vlogging more, because I like the idea of just talking and telling people about my life. Even if I don't tell them everything, it still seems really cool to me. So yeah. So I won't bore you guys for too long. Just wanted to kind of throw this update vlog out there, because I'm just going to sit in my room, kind of working a little bit here and there, taking a break here and there. Oh, my other advice to parents and students, high school parents and students. Not every kid is the kind of sitting at the table kind of working kid. Some kids, they do happen to actually work better when it's last minute. Some kids work better when they aren't pushed by their parents, when their parents let them handle their schedule for working on stuff. And of course, as parents, you should always still just kind of be updated and still be like, you know, I heard you got this, you know, is that done yet? Or, you know, just what's the update on it? But don't force your kids to do work. That's probably the worst thing you can do. I know there's some kids that are better at chilling and sleeping all day or going to school all day, and then like really late in the middle of the night, like 12 o'clock to 1 in the morning at night, do their homework and then go to bed for school the next day. Some kids are like that. Some kids, one of my history teachers, he said for his son, what his son would do was he wouldn't do his homework when he got home. What he would actually do is get home, rest and chill and go to sleep early enough to where he could wake up early enough and have enough time to work on some of his homework. So my advice to any upcoming high school students, know what works best for you and know that that may change. My advice to any high school parents, really take the time to kind of pick up on how your kids learning and studying and homework plans, I guess you could say, work. I know in the beginning of the year when I was doing my American History, or not this year but last year in American History 1, something that me and my parents did together was we would go through my notes and my parents would help me practice memorizing stuff, and over time we kind of stopped that, but I had kind of picked up that habit and would do it with myself. So definitely be involved, but not too involved, if you know what I mean. So that's it for this little vlog. If you were bored by it, I apologize. I work part-time, which means I work every day, so I'm not going to try to put up any schedule, say that I upload this day every week, because I highly doubt that would ever actually happen. We've got